Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true. Heavy shackles used to hold me down.
And welcome to Handmade by Dixie Tulip. I'm Mel and thank you for stopping by my channel. Just a really quick video again today, just to give you a bit of an update on how I'm getting on with my outfit for the dressmakers ball. So I've made a start on the skirt element, so I just wanted to share that with you. And I've got some fabric which I think will work for the top element of it as well. So I wanted to get your thoughts and any ideas, any further ideas that you've got, because you've already given me loads on my last video. And I'm going to start doing some sketching with some of those ideas. So thanks very much for that. So in case you've not seen the first video, this is the fabric that I've got for the skirt. So it's from Minerva Crafts. It's a mesh type fabric which has got these roses stitched all over it. So it's got loads and loads of volume with it, and what I'd got in mind is just an elasticated waist skirt, and then what I will do is cover the waist with a nice big bow or something like that. But yeah, for comfort, an elasticated waist skirt, and then I want to combine it with some kind of top, or there's some other ideas that that you lovely people have shared with me. So I've just done a basic circle skirt and attached some elastic. I really wanted to use I got this gorgeous elastic, but when I tried it, I thought it would look lovely, but it just wasn't sturdy enough because it's quite weighty, this skirt fabric is, so I didn't think it would give enough support at the waist. So what I've used instead is this sturdier elastic waistband elastic, which is a much tighter and more stable fit, and just a basic circle skirt. So I've not put any pockets or anything like that because I didn't want anything to misshape the fabric. I've decided at this stage not to line it because I'm going to make a petticoat to go underneath with hopefully the same colour fabric that I'm going to make out of the top, and then maybe have a bit of it peeking out at the bottom. What I've also not done yet is finish the hem, so it's still all very raw at the moment. And what you can see, if I just bring this in, so obviously I've cut it out, and what I was initially thinking is I was going to cut around the roses so there was only ever kind of a full rose at the bottom, but when I've looked at it I could end up with some quite big gaps if I did it that way. So what I think I'm going to do instead, I've started to cut out, because there's loads of this fabric left, I've started to cut out individual roses. And then what I'm going to do, you can see, is I'm going to sew them all along the bottom. So that is going to give me more volume at the bottom, but it's going to give me that nice effect as well, where I've just got slight dips at the bottom of the hem with the roses. So I'm going to cut them out and stitch them all the way along. What I'll do beforehand is just finish this raw edge with the overlocker, just to get these scraggles off and to tidy it up, because you won't see that anyway once I've got the roses all placed along. And I might even embellish them as well. I might add might embellish the bottom roses, and maybe a few roses throughout the skirt with some little pearls or something like that, but I'll see. I don't want it to look too much. So I've tried this on, and I love how it looks actually. I've even tried it on just with this jumper, and I think I would wear it, you know, you could really dress it down I think as well with some Converse and stuff like that. So that was my plan. That's why I wanted to make separate, so as I could get more wear out of the garments. So yeah, that's how the skirt's getting along. So the fabric that I got, I actually stumbled across this in Abercrombie yesterday. So it's a stretch velvet and it's in this gorgeous blush colour. So if I just show the colours go like together. And then as I say, I am going to cover the waistband up with some kind of bow or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to have a think about what colour can work with matching the two. So I managed to get quite a bit of this because it was in the remnant basket. I'm not sure how much is there. What have I got? Probably about 2 meters, and it cost me £9 for the 2 meters, and it's a nice comfortable one because it's quite soft and silky on the wrong side, to the side that will be against your skin, but then it's this gorgeous soft blush pink colour, with quite metallic looking as well, I think, on the outside. So, if you remember from the previous video, my initial thoughts were maybe something like a bodysuit, maybe a closet case patterned netty with no back or something like that. But then you've given me some really good ideas in your comments. So I've had somebody suggested a halter neck top, sorry, not halter neck, off the shoulder top. Somebody else has suggested a kind of high collar, sleeveless halter neck. Somebody else has suggested making a slip dress, so like a tight fitting slip dress, and then put the skirt over the top, which I think is a good idea because then the slip dress could be worn as a dress on its own, and that would also act as a lining for the skirt as well. So that's definitely one to research a bit more. So yeah, any other ideas that you've got around styles or patterns that might work as a top to go with that skirt, then please just leave them in the comments below. So that is it. I just wanted to give you an update with how I'm getting on. I may well try a couple of different tops and see what they look like, because I have got quite a bit of this fabric, so I could end up with a couple of different styles that I could wear, but I'm going to do some sketching out first and see how I got on. But yes, please leave your comments below. So if you're going to the dressmakers ball, let me know how you're getting on with your creations. Leave any links to any blog posts or Instagram or anything like that so we can all check them out. But that's it, that's all I wanted to share today. Have a wonderful week whatever you're up to, and I will see you very soon.
Magic rainbows
Bye.
in my head. Just like a child, I live in wonderland. All my dreams are coming true. Heavy shackles used to hold me down. Now my feet